ATHX is on the move in this session of the 23rd of September 2022. It has gained, as you can see, roughly 77%. I think it was also in the move in the pre-market session. Let's see whether we can get any news. It says ATHX amends securities purchase agreement in connection with recently registered direct offering. Amongst other things, that's what's behind this rally, I believe. Let's get the volumes. 23 million shares, more than 23 million shares and counting. Options, optionable penny stock. Let's see, these are the calls. Okay, the $2 strike. That is where much of the volume is right now. As we speak, that is in the morning at the moment. So I think they are going to now concentrate on the $3 strike. And these, fortunately, they are not expiring today. They're expiring next month, the 21st of October. Let's see whether we can get a target for ATHX. Let's take this high, this peak of 1.97 and this low of 1.95. Doesn't look like a lot. Okay, let's take this one, 2.07, and somewhere here there is a break point, 2.07, and also 1.96. That's roughly 0.1 multiplied by 2.618. we have 0.2618. we add that to the current price of 1.96. we have target of 2.22. Easily that can be reached. As a matter of fact, yeah, 2.22 can be reached. Let's see what we can do here on the, let's look at the 5-minute chart for ATHX. Okay, let's look at the 10-minute. (15 minutes), let's see, pretty much the same thing. Let's look at a 30-minute chart, same thing as well. Well, let's look at a 1 hour, 60-minute. Okay, we can't okay, let's look at the daily chart. Okay, strongly bearish. Let's do a projection from here and also see what we can get from, as it concerns ATHX. So we take it from, this is 4.47, projected downwards. Let's see, we didn't pick anything. And drop it down where it is. Well, we can see, we can't see anything there. Just wanted to do that so that we don't get too ambitious. Okay, even at that, we can always take it from here and drop it down where it is right now. Okay, we have projections. We have 3.46. I think we can just manage to do with that. 3.46. Is there any guarantee that's going to happen? Well, okay, let's continue to work with our 2.2 target and up to 3.46. Okay, let's look at the next stock. The next stock is LITM. We already have we've covered it already. Our target there was 3.2 I believe. Let's get the target there, 3.53, and that has not been reached, so we maintain that 3.534 LITM. They have gone into signed a memorandum of agreement with LG Energy for the supply of sodium hydroxide from 2025, I believe. So our target is 3.534 LITM. Next stock is CO, Global Cord Blood. It is has gained 40.54. Let's see what we can get from here. Let's see. Let's book it. Before we do that, there's no news. Volume is 5.679 million shares. There's also a penny stock as well. So they are pricing a move towards $5. You can see that for the 21st of October call options, move towards $5. You see the volume there. Opening volume is 1,090 so far, 498 open interest. So yes, they are anticipating a move towards $5. Okay, let's see what we can project from here on this 1 minute live chart for CO stock. Let's pick up this and project downwards from here. Is there any point? Yeah, okay, let's ignore that and just take that price, 3.28 and 3.04. We have 0.24 multiplied by 2.618. We have 0.62, so an additional 62 cents. Add that to 3.18. We have 3.80 for CO. Okay, let's move on to the next stock. Next stock is XRTX SONX Therapeutics has gained 17.04%. Let's see what the news is. Okay, form effect. I think this will mean that SEC has completed a review of something. I believe that's what it should mean. Okay, not a lot of shares, 317,000 shares across the tape. Let's see the order book. Yeah, some aggression there. You can see all the prices are just pretty much the same thing, but not very active as such. Let's see what we can get from here. Take 1.12 and 1.08. 1.12 minus 1.08, 0.04 multiplied by 2.618. We have 0.10. Add that to 1.095. We have 1.19, roughly 1.2 for XRTX. Okay, let's see what's going on with SONX. Okay, Sonido it was in a move in a pre-market session, has lost all those gains. Okay, Sonido saw $63 million on private placement deal. It has launched a $63 million private placement. Okay, that was behind that rally. SONX, not optionable. Okay, let's see whether we can get a target. Take this price of 1.05 and this 1.02. We have a difference of 0.03 multiplied by 2.618. Okay, add that to the current price of 1.02. We have 1.09 for SONX. Okay, let's look at TRT Tech International, up 18.38. Let's get the news. Okay, Tech International reports Q4 revenue of $11.8 million. Okay, let's see what it's optionable. Okay, let's see whether we can get a target here. Take this high of 5.04 and this low of 4.82. Up 0.22 multiplied by 2.618, 0.57596. Add that to 4.84. We'll have a target of 5.41. 5.41 for TRT. Let's look at AMPX Technologies, up 17.23. Let's get the news. No news out there. 6.158 million shares of cross the tape. Is it optionable? Not optionable. AMPX. Okay, let's take this peak of 13.91 and take this low of 13.12. So it will be 0.91 minus 0.12. We have 0.79 multiplied by 2.618. We have 2.06. Add that to 13.5. We have 15.56. RAVE Restaurant, RAVE, up 15.52%. Let's get the news. Okay, it's earnings outcomes that it reported. Okay, let's take this high of 1.34 and 1.32. We have a difference of 0.02. 2.618. Add that to current price of 1.32. Okay, 1.37. As a matter of fact, that has actually happened already before. 1.37. Yes, 1. Okay, it hasn't really. 1.36. Okay, let's look at APEI, American Public Education, up 11.1%. Okay, let's take this high of 9.39 and 9.25, 9.39, 9.25. Will give us a difference of 0.14 multiplied by 2.618. Okay, add that to the current price of 9.24. We have 9.60 for APEI, 9.60. We didn't get any news. Okay, there wasn't really any news. Let's see what's going on with EVTL. Vertical aerospace up 17.72%. At some point it spiked all the way up to 7.83 in this just a few minutes after the market opened. When the market opened, it began to extend. It was, I think, on the move in the pre-market session. When the market opened, it extended, continued to extend, never falling below any of its moving averages until it spiked all the way. The angle of attack suddenly spiked. This ultimately led to a stall, and it dropped all the way down below all of its moving averages and has pretty much been moving sideways. But it has started to show some strength now. So let's see what we can. Let's see whether we can use any of the older charts and see that is the slower charts to see what we can make out. We have a 5-minute chart here, 10-minute chart. Okay, we can use a 10-minute and take this price of 7.16 and 6.7. 0.46 multiplied by 2.618, 1.2, add that to 7.3, 8.5. That's our target for EVTL. Let's see what the news is. 8.5, no news there. Volume 825,000, optionable, is it? Yeah, optionable. Let's see where the pricing they move. Okay, it's just approaching the $7.5 strike, so volume there is significant relatively, and also open interest is also relatively high as well. But I think they're pricing a move towards $4.50 as well, going by this open interest. So at $12.50 for the 21st of October expiry. Okay, volume's not much, but open interest is there. Maybe not much has crossed the tape today, but also indeed as well. They also move it, looking at $10 as well. You can see volume there 478. Open interest is also reasonable as well. 2,377. So EVTL, our target is 8.5. Looks like the sort of thing, it's within what's been going on. It's within the range of the option traders. It's within their target, 8.5. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video.